carburetor kits either don't come with everything or have 1,000 extra parts. All right. That was old. Let's drop this in. Cross pin and drop that in. All right. Actually, I think that goes in this way. Nope. Nope, it goes in this way. And this is the part that it comes up and it presses against this. This is the needle in seat. That's going to go in. Well, yeah. I will make sure that it moves.
Yeah.
All right.
I see 3 screws and 2 gaskets
Well,
there. That makes me
We're
sad.
going to use the gasket right there, but we're not done yet.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. We're
So that gasket was torn?
what's that?
No, not that one.
Okay, that
Yeah.
one was okay.
This one was.
Yeah.
That little one. He was
Now the
torn.
interesting thing is this jet is sitting. The gasket's not cut for that. I don't know if I should. Let me see this. That makes me a little suspicious. We're going to open the other carburetor up in a second. Because I'm going to test something. Yep. Okay, that was my thought.
Switcheroo.
Yeah. They're the same thread.
The one sits flush and the other one didn't.
Well, see, and that, yeah, and so now that fits. So this now sits over that. Your new screws. But the new screws didn't come with new lock washers, so we're transferring the lock washers over. Did we replace that? Or is that the bleed screw that goes right there? I think it is. Let me see this real quick. Make sure that, oh no, this other stuff, there it is. Does that fit over that? Yeah, okay, that was, this is the air orifice for the choke. And it definitely needs a little quick TLC. This is really where I would love to have a little ultrasonic stainless steel. And because that was pretty filthy. But considering it's an air-only orifice, yep, that looks good. It does look a little birdier.
I was gonna say that's why I just took a picture of it. I'm like, man, this looks a lot nicer.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I was home,
Mhm.
at my house when we were doing this, I've got a big soft brass wheel. You can put your hand in it, it doesn't hurt you. But it'd make this stuff look just, oh. On the other hand, that wouldn't be period correct either.
Right. It's a way to track which part you replace. It's nice and shiny.
That goes with that, goes with that. This goes back in to the air orifice. Carburetors are one of the classic places where you definitely live by the rule of don't tighten till everything is in and run down finger tight. You'll regret it very, very much. Just like the last time, I'm going to get them good and snug, but when we start it, if it leaks, then we go back and do the ugga-dugga-ing. These are probably only a tenth of an ugga-dugga. Alright, so now, let's do this. This, I don't believe ever had a gasket, did it? Let's look at our, no gasket.
This is one we prepared earlier.
No, this was a piece of crud.
You're going too short.
I'm trying, oh yeah, because these are the ones that go through, all the way through the accelerator pump. I'm trying to make that like last. You go there. And you go there.
You go. Oh wait, Geo. I had it backwards.
What?
You said you go there. I said G. Oh, I tried to do the GEO, like the commercials, but I just scrolled for a moment. That's right.
Huh?
Takes a gentleman's touch.
And we got a nice bit of drag, and that's why it didn't really matter on that shaft. So, alright. The large washer goes against the big head, and this goes up tight, and we're just going to dry fit this here for now. When we put it on the Jeep, we'll put this in, but this kind of makes sure that we are down to accelerator pump gasket. This is a new base gasket that'll go on when we go on the vehicle. So doing the parts counting, I think we're doing pretty good. That's the right way. Where are those pliers I was using earlier? Put them back. Yeah. This had a fold lock. It's just a brass washer with the tip folded up. Sorry for the knuckles there. That was my knuckles. But I'm unfolding it for the moment. Actually, I need to pause. I never cleaned that. How dare I? It would feel like it showed up in shorts and a t-shirt at a formal affair.
Need a rag?
Eventually. But for the moment.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. Got a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. Rinse. Now it's ready to be the bell of the bowl. Really?
What's that? I used
Just
a
checking my.
cleaner at work the other day, and it just wiped me out lung-wise.
Yep, that's the way we want to go. So, okay, yep.
You know, hold it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Brass is relatively soft. And if you take a look, you can see that I've built that little flat back up again, right there, on this side, and that will stop the bolt from undoing. And now, we assemble. There is an alignment pin here. Goes and tries to help you prevent you from putting it on upside down, backwards, and the wrong way. And I'm fighting with it right now, trying to prove it wrong, but no, it's correct. And there you can see the little valve just opens right there. And then that pin goes, well, yeah, just bloody well like that, eh? Now, the spring sits there, and the diaphragm sits here. This is the point that sits in here up against that arm, like so. So that as the arm actuates, that's what pumps it. Now we've got to look, make sure that we put it in the, this has an extra hole in it. This one did too, but there's no passage. You see what I'm looking for? So that really means on this particular model, first thing we're going to do, what I'm trying to do is line up all the pieces, the gaskets. I want the screw to basically fall through and start in the block, but not tighten. And the checkpoint is as long as all of these screws fall through, which they do. And now I line them up, again making sure that alignment pin, and this goes in finger. Goes in fingered. This one. Sorry, gotta get over where I can see it too. That's fine. And see, we got something is. Just see if I can figure out. I think it's just because of the spring pressure. Yep. Because we now have spring pressure loading on this. Now if you look, you'll actually see that arm now doing something it wasn't doing before. And it will do more and more of that, but that's how it pumps fuel. And we want to make sure it keeps moving. So now I'm going to pull the body together in increments just like last time. And again, if it leaks, we'll snug them afterwards, you know, till we just I'm seeing, you can see the amount of motion there. We're actually pumping, we will be pumping fuel, which means that when you pump the throttle, you'll actually be able to not stall the engine. So just going to get these a half a ugga dugga. We're there. We are there. And there's a few extra gaskets. That's probably normal. That one, like I said, goes under there. There are no vents in this, so it doesn't really have a specific. Different model may have alignment pin, may have air bleed holes and things like that. The Solix carburetor was used on lots and lots and lots of different vehicles. Just making sure that everything is snugged up good and tight. Sad thing is you can't really start it. Somebody went and took all the fuel out. Actually, we could probably let it pump just to help clean out the residues. Shall we go return it to its rightful place?